Hi, I'm Pat Engel, owner of Copilot Dog Training, and this is the instructional video that illustrates the homework for week 3 of Companion Dog 1 and Small Dog 1 class. I'm going to show you how to add the sit to your Find It skill, how to teach wait at the door. Then we're actually going to go out and walk a block down the street using our Going Nowhere Fast to maintain our loose leash, and we'll end up with a 30-second sit-stay outside. So remember that your Find It game is going to turn into your recall cue. When I teach my dog a recall cue, I like for the end of the behavior to be a sit in front of me. That way I can be assured that if I actually do need to get a hold of my dog, they're gonna come to me, sit and allow me to take hold of their collar versus run enthusiastically to me and then maybe run by when they see that I really do want to put them on leash. So this week we are going to add the sit to our homework from last week. So it looks like this. I have my 2 cookies in my hand. I've got my throw-in cookie and I've got my cookie for when Rio comes back. Oh, come here. Good job. Ready? Rio? Find it. Rio. Yes, good boy. Sit. Nice work. Good boy. Rio? Free. Good. And I release him. Now, Rio is a long-bodied dog, so when Rio arrives at the cookie and I ask him to sit, he rocks back an entire body length. I know that about him, so I'm very careful to always, not always, but most of the time, take hold of Rio's collar as I'm feeding him that cookie so that I know that he will sit still while I move forward and take hold of his collar. When you are practicing, remember to hold your cookie right on your legs as you back up and encourage your dog to you so that their nose is right here when you either just lift the cookie to lure them into a sit or ask them to sit. Rio, come here. Rio, sit. Good. Nice job. And remember, the occasional collar grab is as the hand reaches to feed the reward cookie, the other hand takes hold of the collar simultaneously. Just desensitize him to the side of your hand reaching for his collar. Good boy. So now I'm going to put Rio's leash on, and we'll do wait at the door, wait at the gate, and we'll go outside and do a little loose leash walking, a little going nowhere fast. Ready? Let's go. Remember, in the teaching phase of wait, you want your dog to be on leash. That way, if they don't wait, they're not in any danger, they're not loose in the street, or they don't get a big reward running around the backyard while you take the time to go gather them up and do another repetition. So dogs on leash, gathered up, loose, but not sloppy loose. Good boy. Rio, wait. I'm going to give him the cue, open the door, step through and face him. Come here, sweetie. Wait. Good. He doesn't have to sit. I didn't ask him to sit. All he needs to do is not come over the threshold until he's invited. Good boy. Remember, you don't need to use food for this one. The best reward for waiting is to be invited through the door. Awesome job. Rio, let's go. Again, at the gate, when you're practicing wait, I would really encourage you to do the most important safety thresholds, which would be your front door, the gate to the street, your car doors. Again, I'm going to give him the cue, open the gate, walk through in front of him, turn and face him. Rio, wait. Good. Look at you. Good boy. You saw Rio flinch. I just lifted my leg to block the space I thought he would be most likely to go through. You're doing a great job. Really good. Rio, let's go. So remember, going nowhere fast is if the dog puts forward pressure on the leash, I change direction to get the leash loose again, and that is your back away, step forward, or your back away, turn away maneuvers. So Rio and I are going to head down the street, and if I need to get the leash loose again, I will do one of those two things. Rio, let's go. Good boy. Boy. Okay. I don't care right now what side of me he's on. You're doing pretty good. Rio, let's go. And Rio is doing really well, which I kind of expected, but notice that I'm praising him a lot. And I would put it to you that if your dog is walking beside you nicely, if you praise them, you will get a lot. They usually tend to stay by you and walk and continue to walk nicely. Rio, let's go. I'm going to see if I can set Rio up to pull ahead a little bit so I can show you. Oh dear, Rio, you're doing so. I'm just going to go ahead and do one for you so you can see it. Hi, honey. Good boy. Yes. Nice job. Let's go. Good man. Aren't you walking well today? What a good boy. Rio, wait. Extra credit. That's a walking wait. We're waiting for the car to leave. Good boy. Rio, let's go. So we're going to finish up with a 30-second sit stay, sit with duration. I'm going to ask Rio to SIT, and I'm going to continue to mark and reward him as he stays seated. If he gets up, I will put him back into position, and he's not done with the behavior until I formally release him. So Rio, sit. Rio, sit. Good. So that's my plan B. Stay. Good boy. Yes. Nice job. Whoop, get that whole thing. Good boy. Stay. Yes. Nice work. After I feed when I'm training, I remind the dog what it is they're supposed to be doing, because I think eating a cookie slightly distracts them. Yes, you're doing awesomely. Very nice job. Good boy. Yes, nice work. Stay. Changing my distance a little bit here. Extra credit. Yes. Nice work. Good boy. Yes. That's probably about 30 seconds, don't you? Good man. Good boy. If I'm going to get Rio out of position without releasing him and show you what it would look like to correct your dog if they break. Oops. Rio, sit. Good. Nice work. Yes, that was very good. Good boy. So I put him back into position. I praised him, but I didn't mark and reward him until he'd given me about 3 or 5 seconds of duration. Rio, free. And then I move him. Okay, have fun practicing, and we will see you next week.